mother from Siloam Springs outraged after she says she had to find out on Facebook that her son's 3-year-old teacher had been arrested for battery and that the alleged incident may have involved her son.
That's right. This arrest was made last week, and the teacher worked at Friendship Community Care in Siloam Springs. KNWA's Phoebe Kramer spoke to the mother of that child and another mom whose child was also in that child developmental facility. And Phoebe, they tell you they're furious over this situation.
That's right, Doug and Allie. Both mothers tell me that they love Friendship Community Care, but when they found out about what they said transpired, they felt the business did a poor job in letting them know of what had happened, especially since the alleged incident involved one of their sons.
It was actually my husband scrolling through Facebook and then letting me know that his teacher had been arrested.
Allison Flatt's child attends Friendship Community Care in Siloam Springs. When she found her son's teacher was arrested and charged with first-degree endangering the welfare of a minor and third-degree battery, and the incident involved her 3-year-old son.
My husband actually called the Siloam Springs detective, and he assured us that the case was being investigated thoroughly and that the battery assault charge was on my son over his head getting hit on the safe enclosure is what they say.
Other than the letter that the facility provided, Flatt says the school never notified her that the teacher was fired or what she was arrested for.
They had sent home a letter stating that there was an incident that had occurred and that if they had a compliance and that don't worry, they were investigating it, and if I had any questions I could reach out or they would let me know what their findings were.
Flatt says the school should have called her the moment her son was injured, but not every parent received the letter Flatt received. Allie Bass says that she didn't even receive a letter and had to hear there was an incident from word of mouth.
I was furious. I understand the whole, we can't say, everything. That's right. What happened to Allie's son, that's not my business. But it becomes my business when my child is in that room next to her son who was hurt. I asked him if he liked preschool and felt safe, and he didn't say anything except for, my teacher makes my friends cry.
Friendship Community Care released a statement saying after learning about the incident, they immediately investigated and terminated the employee involved. Bass says the school did a good job getting DHS and authorities involved, but she felt the communication with the parents was handled poorly.
The fire that you just unleash in a group of parents, you have no idea the camaraderie that you just put together, and you have no idea what you've done.
The investigation is still undergoing about what happened in the incident. We'll continue to bring updates on air and online as we learn more. Live in studio, Phoebe Kramer, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.